Hi, I'm Amir from Centroid, and today I'll be talking about one of our newer devices, the GD600 portable gas dilution system. The GD600 is used to dilute a reference gas into smaller known concentrations. This is the perfect companion for in-field calibration, as it has a two-stage scrubber used for generating its own zero error. It has a 6,000 milliamp battery, so you don't need to have it plugged in. And all you really need is just the calibration gas, and you're ready to go. The reason why we came up with this device is on our products, we recommend a 3-point calibration system. In order to do a 3-point calibration system on our devices, it would mean you would need to get 3 different concentrations of your gas, which for sure is going to end up costing a lot. It's a perfect device to simplify calibration on any gas analyzer in the market. So let me show you the unit. So I've gone ahead and grabbed the TRA Polo Tracker, and I've grabbed a calibration gas cylinder, and I'm going to show you just how easy it is to set this up. So first I'm going to connect my calibration gas cylinder to the calibration gas port here. So to do that, I grab my Teflon tubing, put that into the calibration gas cylinder, and then I'm going to stick that into the calibration gas port. And then I'm going to turn on my cylinder. Next, I'm going to take another PTFE tube and stick that into the outlet port here. And then I want to stick that, the other end, into the inlet of the Polo Tracker. And just like that, we're ready for calibration. So let me give you a quick overview of the unit. Here is a power switch with an LED to indicate that the unit is on. These two are scrubbers. One is used for generating zero air, and the other one is used for cleaning the air as it exits the unit. Here is the pump inlet. The pump will pull in air from this port here and pull it through. It'll be pulled in through here, scrubbed, and then mixed with your calibration gas, which goes in here. The calibration gas that goes in here needs to be a compressed cylinder. You can see this is the typical cylinder that we use. You would put on a fitting here and put into here. It is important to note that the fitting flow should be more than 600 cc. Optionally, if you wanted to use N2 or your own zero air instead of using your pump, that would go in this port here. Again, this would need to be compressed. Typically, we have the pressure around 40 to 50 psi. The unit has a tablet, which is a companion to this. There you'll see the readouts of the current flow. So to adjust the flow of the zero air, there's a flow adjustment valve here. You just turn it and you will see the readings on your tablet out. The output gets put in through here. You would connect this directly to your inlet of your gas analyzer. And at the back, which is, you can't see in this video, but it is located at the back, that is the exhaust. The exhaust is fed through a scrubber, and there's no need to worry about harmful pollutants being released. So to start up the GD600, you would first turn it on. The first thing you should check for is to make sure that the LED is green, indicating the unit has power. If it isn't, we recommend connecting it to the charger and leaving it for a few hours before using the unit. So once it's on, you would go into your tablet and open up the GD600 app. Once the app is loaded up, you would need to connect to the Bluetooth of the app. Okay, so I've turned on my Android tablet, and the first thing I'm going to want to do is open the GD600 app. Once I have the app open, the first thing you're going to want to do is connect to the Bluetooth device. So once you press on that, it'll start loading all the Bluetooth devices nearby. So once you see your GD600, it'll be the one with the GD600 logo. Press on that. So now that we're connected, you're going to want to check to make sure that the battery is charged enough to perform a calibration. So we're at 25%. That should be enough for our 2 sensors. So you can then start the pump, and the airflow will be shown here. Now we can put in the value for our gas concentration. So this is actually the concentration of the gas cylinder that you have. So in our case, we're using a 25 ppm H2S gas canister, so I'd put 25 ppm here. Now I want to put in the desired concentration. So we have a 25 ppm gas canister. We have a sensor that, an H2S sensor that has a range of 3 ppm. So I'm going to want my desired concentration to be 500 ppb or 0.5 ppm. I want to feed the unit this gas for 10 minutes. So I'm going to scroll down until I find 10 minutes and enter that in here. One of the cool features of the GD600 is that you can perform multiple point calibrations automatically. So to automate this, all you want to do is check point sample 2. And once you do that, you can enter in the second value. So always when you're calibrating a Centroid gas analyzer, we recommend that you start at a higher dilution and work your way to lower dilution. So the next one I'm going to put at 0.3 ppm. And again, I'm going to run that for 10 minutes. And I can do the same thing for the third point to make it a true 3-point calibration. Now what you're going to want to do is adjust your airflow speed. So in our case, if you have a pump, if you're using the pump, you just hit 100% and make sure that the flow rate is higher than the flow rate of your device. So once you're happy with your airflow speed, you then want to connect your canister and your analyzer to the unit. And then once that's done, you can go ahead and press start. The GD600 is a cost-effective solution to calibration, making it the perfect companion for your gas analyzer. I'm Amir from Centroid. Thank you for watching.